had the round denied. It's an odd little gap for him to maneuver through. He'll get flashed in by Maluki, and it should be the freebie.
Nice.
There's one trying to transfer.
Nice.
Hello, Malbs. Again announces his presence in the server with a huge double entry into B. Only enters to try and change the conversation. He's surged forward towards the construction. Inter's yet to be found. Maluki going for the default plant, and that can't be denied. But the element of surprise perhaps lives on. Contact from Axile could draw fire elsewhere. The element of surprise is crucial here. He has an incendiary. May want to drop that towards the new box or oranges.
New box would be great right now.
Certainly would.
Money's not great for Gambit, you know.
He's got the molly. He's got a molly here for Dark. And Intis is already pushed in for one. Malp to be forced out by the molly. They can process of elimination. New box, banana. The priorities. They haven't got time for this.
Run boost.
Woo! Flying around the corner of the Malbs. It's a stylish third and even a fourth. Team one.
Towards the offer of NiKo. Still no frags being found. Max, if he gets one or two, it'll be good enough. And he's able to go for the first one, and alongside with NiKo, they're putting up a lot more of a fight than K23 might have been expecting. Bomb will go down, 1-on-2. Fame might just try to go for an early peek right now. If he can swing the odds in his favor, it's kind of the main goal. But they're all coming in from the same position. No frags or mollies to force Copenhagen and Flames out of position. Fame hits the first one towards NiKo's low and Javi around the corner, and that's going to be enough. Fame, a 4K to get
before the smokes land, but spamming through them. Not going to connect anything just yet. Oh, okay. Potential for a second because Norbert is quite low. The retake is coming in. LNZ! 2 shots to the smoke. He has the Australis and NVIDIA settings, I know it. Max taking a lot of damage. If that nade goes a little bit further, it's going to be end of him. But he stays alive a little bit longer. Smoke going on deep. No health to be gained. No Diaz doesn't need it. Gets the first frag on his own. Now it's Fame on his own as well. He gets a quick 4K. And before NiKo finally takes him out of his misery. No Diaz. Well, look at the aggression coming from Copenhagen Flames. They're just going full on into this, and actually the awkward chaos that it presumes might actually make a couple of openings. And so enough ammo and the M4 to make this work, though. They're just throwing themselves at him at this point. NiKo with the op in hand. Adren once again in this position. Able to get the first one. NiKo with a quick trade. Bomb in hand. Players towards the B-bomb site. M4 on both of them. Flashbangs are very good, completely blind. Neelan will actually get dropped, but Max and Basilian who keeps pushing all the way through. Fame holding on very dearly. But
that up finds the first one and instead takes the aggression, takes the initiative, and another one. Yop is beginning to ring out a few shots here. T-side in some trouble. Sh1ro in apps still takes down one. Able to survive, and another one. Headshots being collected. And he's taking no names at all. He's just finding every single one of them. Stuff. Well, here we go. Finally out towards that A side will be the remaining T-sided player. Slight tag with the teammate. Making things a bit harder. More difficult. The Sh1ro takes down the first one. Oh, still spotted in. How's the nade to try and chase him down? It won't do. Instead, it's all CTs coming in from their spawn position, looking for the tags and looking for the frags. Joel takes the first two. That's already huge damage, giving his team a chance, but Jedker instead clutches things out. Joel did his absolute best.
Inter's tucked in on short, smokes arrive on site, Axar with a nade to deny, and a deagle bullet combined could be the perfect mix. That's the shot he needed though, and it's 2 bullets connecting. Vinny down to 14. It's certainly doable. 2 clicks of his mouse is all that is required. He's forced them off the bomb. It's getting a bit chaotic, and Yuri's got a lot of responsibility here. As the bomb falls and the smoke fades, Axar's chances do dwindle. He pulls it back with the frag. Another to find. He's adjusted in time. Wow. Just like that, a tiniest of margin separating the two of them. Gambit equalize.
Back and forth we go. I think coming into today, there's a lot of discussion about who's going to make it through the group, who'll be in first, second, third. There's all that nonsense going on. For me, stylistically speaking, with these 2 names, right, Gambit have risen to power, slow and steady, even though it seems abrupt. And then you have Furia as well. Same thing in North America. They've just been running around, hammering everybody. Lineup changes, juniors in. We had Honda at the start.
Alex going to boost up, look to that back line though. He's not going to see where Cello's at. They're going to focus on that player at T-ramp. AK swung upon. Alex jumps around the corner, so he kills to his name. Bolts with one frag, and Zephyr now needs to step up. Again, no kit. Bolts knows it. He's going to stick the full 10 seconds, and Bolts isn't swinging. Bolts isn't swinging. Zephyr's right on this. No time left. Oh, he's going to let this go. Back to Cloud9. And with the luckiest defeat, they will secure themselves.
Where there seemed no way to find. That's nutty. Bombs being planted. They try and contest it. No nades for it, but there is a flash. Vinny through smoke makes it even. 3-on-3. A chance as well as Hobbit finds another. The impact continues for the halfling.
Smoke for Axile.
It's good. It's on the bomb. Vinny close though. They'll have to try and force him off. Oh, the shot. Vinny's revealed it. If Axile hits this, this suddenly turns around. Gambit are making an impossible retake. Oh, so possible. Smoke and Kit still present, and they know where he is. Junior. First frag so far of this game. He's found it, and he is holding it. Junior's going to have to call the bluff, and he will. Knocks him off eventually, and the American puts 3 on the board for Furia.
That felt so strange. I'm going to make a reference here that I'm sure half of our viewers haven't seen, but Kramer smashing in the door in Seinfeld and seeing what's up. That's what it felt like from Hobbit.
Yeah.
He's just going, what's going on in here?
A great catch from Inters on the P250. Sh1ro's flick as well contributing. Now the bomb, 25 seconds. Junior not going to go for the plan. He'll just be overwhelmed. That nade looks promising, though. That should be the kill. May assume it or call it clear. Fake is smart. Drawing out another. Steps. Axile onto the site. Still predicting the swing. Does find Sh1ro. This is great from Junior. And now just has to adjust. It's hectic. 9 seconds onto the P250. He does it 1v3. Junior 4 in the round. Snatches it from Gambit.
Oh, stylish stuff there from Junior. That one was looking terrible for a moment. Clutches that one out. They can just leave him here. You don't need to play anybody else at A. Yuri can hold this alone.
He can peek ramp. Make no mistake. That's not the line he's dedicated to. He's just opting for that first.
They're aware.
Sees Nap. What the hell? Nafany spots him out through the top all-in, and he only gets 1. Unbelievable. How is he that aware?
Madness.
How? Truly unbelievable. Impossible to comprehend. Junior's gone 2. Art in trouble. Util immediately popping. Nullifying Sh1ro low from the nade. The molly can force him into the fight. Looks a bit deep. No, he's burning. He will have to run. And that's the finish. Great stuff from Art.
1-3.
They have the advantage here. Inter's choosing to stand. He tries to fight. It's all in vain. Needs a clutch from Axile. The heads are there. And so is the spray. Gambit will take 14. Pulled from the brink of a Furia 8th.
Oh, it's felt like we've been on a highlight drought.
It's a roller coaster.
So now this is just madness. Spray downs, clutches, flanks, you're in the back lines. What is going on?
Oh, I want to see this one
How
again.
does he get done there?
Like, yeah,
Oh,
that
you've got to
angle.
be kicking yourself.
That's not the fight you want to be taking from the boost. And this, I mean, it just felt right. Look at the spray. 2 to the head. Oh, yeah, that's going to leave a mark.
Just the awareness, right? That boost, when it happened the first time, they did it a couple times in that 100 Thieves game, right? But it didn't.
Site, nice little vacation for Fun Plus Phoenix for now. However, they have put the brakes on trying to catch some rotations.
Oh, I love it. Heavy CT rotation over towards this B bomb site. Farlig just showing bomb as well, making sure they hard commit, and now they'll double back. Sixer is the only player who's even considered this a possibility. He's going to be hanging around in the apartments, and it's all on his timing here. 2 players clearing bracket will have now been spotted, and Sixer should have the freebie. He does indeed. First quick headshot. Just has to hide now. Buy time for his teammates to come in, and that's exactly what he's doing from the apartment. Spamming away, keeping his life just about. Sunny will try and hunt him down, but he turns and finds the frag. Farlig in amongst the chaos will at least get that bomb down, and now he's got to try and clutch up. Gets the first and the second, making it 3.
Oh, no.
Farlig looking to do it. We said the individuals would be looking on form, and Sixer has got to find the 1v1 now, playing the headshot angles on this Glock, up close and personal. Farlig looking for the ace, and he'll get it. Oh. There's bomb down on the elbow. That still has to be recovered in the 3-on-2. That has now happened. Darko has it in his grasp, and Veggie with another 1-tap. Oh, this gets very ugly. Veggie's making it all happen on the P250. Spitty, what have you got for us, mate? 1v2. Darko close to the site, dodging the initial headshots, will finally be taken down, and it's on Veggie to find the big clutch, playing around the boxes on that ramp, but it's Spitty. Oh, Sprout, you very nearly bottle it, ladies and gents. There's even a little bit of teabagging. The disrespect coming in for Sprout as they get their pistol on the board, but my, oh my, was that closer than it ever should have been.
Okay, Madden coming in to take down Sixer. Down goes Maka. Oh, it's getting a bit shaky here. They still have the bomb in hand, though. Still unarmed opponents, getting lower and lower every time they go for this, jump fake over and whatnot. They will manage to take down kiosk. It's all going to be onto Farlig. And, well, 4 kills and a bomb plant, they can be happy with that. If he wins the round, amazing. But so far, they have gone above and beyond what was expected in this round.
I think a Glock and 16 HP is probably pushing the realms of possibility in terms of winning it. But as you said, bringing it down to this last man and the bomb plant going down as well puts them in fantastic stead for the final few rounds of the half. Agi, not entirely sure what Farlig has either. Plenty of rifles delivered if he wants to pick one of them up, and he's always spotted him. I thought he wasn't going to clear dark. He even takes the dink, but Haji will find the conversion. FunPlus very nearly making it happen. One more dink stood between them and an 8th round off the back of essentially no investment, but LDLC